wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
Tech wreck. Chicky.
Tech wreck. Time to get your tech wreck.
Okay, Joe, it is Tech Wreck time. What do you have for us this week?
All right. Well, I finally wrote this blog post I've been saying I need to write for a couple of months now. My recommendation, and I know we like Anchor Soundcore here because I saw it in the document a few times to make sure I wasn't recommending something that was already recommended. The Sleep A20 earbuds. I have tinnitus, and if you don't know what that is, it is when you hear like a kind of low pitched hissing or like buzzing in your ear. Even when there is no sounds. I didn't know tinnitus was a thing until somebody told me about it. And I legit thought that that's just what dead silence sounded like. Like I just thought that buzzing was like dead silence. And so I like sleeping with headphones. I tried the Oslo Sleep Buds a few months ago, but they are not good. They're $300 and they like require an app and an account to use. And like, this is Bluetooth headphones. I shouldn't need that. So the Sleep, the Sleep A20 earbuds fulfill my two criteria. They don't fall out of my ears when I sleep, and I can take them out of their case and they will connect to my phone without an app. So two criteria filled. I really like them. They're like half the price of the Oslo Sleep Buds too. So big fan of that. If you like to listen to stuff at night, especially if you don't want to disturb your significant other, I would strongly recommend these headphones.
Yeah. Well, so your price point is true up until we have like an 8 billion% tariff, in which case you have to have the GDP of a small nation to buy them.
Yes. I do say in the article, when I bought them, they were $120. They are now $180. And really? I don't know if that's just like demand or competitive pricing, or if it is, Anchor has other stuff on sale for like 45% off right now.
Yeah.
So like, it might be like a thing where they raise the price so that they can put it on sale. You know how people do that.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think
so. Anchor, historically, Anchor has done a really good job and they've lowered prices over time.
Yes.
And we do love their products. They're really well made, really well manufactured. And if you have issues, they definitely have good customer support as well. Pretty much the only place you can buy them is on Amazon as well. I think you can buy it on their site, but it basically funnels you through Amazon. I think you have to do Amazon Pay or something like that, but, a great recommendation. The only thing I question about this is like wearing headphones at night like that is, what if the fire alarm goes off? I guess you're relying on your significant other to wake you up and get you out of the house.
Yes.
I guess if they don't like you, that could be an issue.
That's true.
You might be sleeping through the fire.
Yeah. You know, I won't hear anybody coming. I thought about that too, cause I have kids, and, these are noise blocking, not active noise canceling. So something loud enough will break through the headphones. Yeah, which is good, right? Because like I would sleep in my AirPods, and then I'm like, all right, well, these are noise but like AirPods have the loud noise detection or whatever, right? I should say the other thing is like I haven't even downloaded this app, and like they claim to have like sleep monitoring and personal alarms and customizations. I don't want an app for my headphones though, so I haven't tried it. But like, if you are looking for like sleep tracking and stuff like that in headphones, which I guess is a thing now, these are really good. There's like a cheaper model if you don't want any of that, and if you just want comfortable headphones that fit in your ears while you sleep too.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Well, this week I've got another AI recommendation for you. I have been using GitHub's Copilot. So for you folks out there that are software developers that maybe have not tried this out yet, it is absolutely phenomenal. There is a agent version in here, and for the next like week or so, there are no limits on this. They're actually clamping down and putting limits on how much you can use the agent version starting, I think, May 4th. So I am using it the heck out of it right now. But I will start from basically nothing and describe to it, hey, build me an app that does this, and it will build the entire thing. And I've been iterating on some of the things that I'm doing. Hopefully in the next week or two, I'll talk about the app that I'm building right now that basically the entire time has been me talking to the AI and telling it what to do and what to fix and what the problems are. And I'm not actually writing any code whatsoever. It is crazy wild out there. And I will say, I know that Adam in the past has recommended Lovable, which is a no code AI builder. I have tried some of those as well. but I don't know, there was always like deficiencies in the things that they built, and it just didn't get over the finish line for me. So I decided to do it this way instead. So I have a little bit more control over it. And I can actually get down and dirty into the code if I need to and actually do things. But right now I'm avoiding that whole thing. So give it a shot.
Unbelievable. I used ChatGPT to write some code because I was a coder in a previous life and I didn't feel like doing it, and it was really impressive. So I think we're taking the kids to Disney World on May 4th, actually. And I used to have an app called Star Tours Tracker. If you don't know, there's a ride at Disney World and Disneyland called Star Tours. When they revamped it, they cut the ride into 4 segments, and each segment has 2 to 4 potential outcomes, right? So like you get a message from Yoda, or you can get a message from Princess Leia. Darth Vader could stop you, or Kylo Ren can stop you. You land on it. And so I had an app that would track which outcome I got. And I think maybe I'll try to use GitHub Copilot's agent to rebuild that app 10 years later.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome.